Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
We have already started here.
And here's Cruyff. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Schneider is there, and he can get that clear. Pirlo. Cruyff. Scholes. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Thuram makes the interception. Kaká tries making a foray down the right. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. It's their second corner of the game. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've got it again. And it's Scholes. And he's in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he finish? Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Madrid have their third corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Madrid get their fourth corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He is just caressing the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was quick to react. And it's Cruyff. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Defending was strong and firm. Kaká. Pirlo. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Bale will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And it's Snyder. Oh, that's delightful. Cruyff.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Kaká with a definite foul there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And he's on his great hit! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Mbappe, Scholes. Schneider aims beyond the defence. Kaká. Schneider, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. Rummenigge stood up well to him there. Mbappe. Now it's Scholes. And he tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he was alert to it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Looking for the runner. Now it's Snyder. Thuram wins the duel this time. It's Snyder! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Snyder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Cruyff defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
La cantidad de
Schneider
espectadores de este partido
to
fue de
Messi.
70.987.
Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff, he has found a way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Schneider. And it's Lahm. Beckenbauer. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Snyder. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. He was under real pressure there. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Well, the count is rising. That's 6.
Lo reemplazará número 18. Cambio.
It's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge. Lahm. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's surging through. Forwards and with intent. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that has left him in a heap. It's run loose here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shot could be on. Eto'o! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
And a header! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Cruyff, Lahm. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Eto'o. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. Nedved. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Lahm is standing over this one. He's gone direct. Oh, impressive strike. Alexander-Arnold. He's had it taken off him, and he's managed to get free. There's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played towards the other side. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Nedved is eyeing up his options in the middle. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's got away. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. That's a nicely measured pass. He's gone for goal!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That is a great pick out. Eto'o. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again. And the pass is intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Eto'o finds himself offside. Rice. Oh, what has happened here? He's one-on-one! Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gently lifts it. And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Lahm with a real chance here. He's gone for it! Oh, he really got hold of that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Good effort from distance. Foden. Davids gets a foot in here. Nicely worked. Time and again they are repelled. Distributed tidily. That is a jarring tackle. Oh no, what has happened here? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Eto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's neat. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jimenez. Davids. He's had it taken off him. Milan can breathe again. Just. Could be danger here. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And Shevchenko. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Shevchenko. He's dealt with that really well. Davids! And that has faded wide.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, he's been caught napping. Chance! Big moment!
they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Sporting Braga are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kvaratskhelia. Cruyff. Van Basten. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. That is some save from Khan. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's an inviting ball. Chips it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Konate gets over and intercepts. Donatoni. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pedri. And Bastoni. And it's Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. It's one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. Played with finesse. He's through here. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Big chance, must be! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dink through. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Maldini. Thuram. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Basten, caught offside that time. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Batistuta.
Oh, good read.
Rummenigge. Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cruyff stood his ground strongly. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Thuram has been caught there, it's a foul.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Messi! He went for the curler. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Driving on and making good progress. He's found some space. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
There's the whistle.
Now it's Kane. Olise. Musiala. Great chance! And one more try! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Musiala simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That'll be a throw. Cruyff.
Well, played right into his path.
Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Nedved. Nedved gets flagged offside. Saka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ah, he's given it away! Nedved going face-to-face with his... Shapes to shoot! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Saka. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
McAllister. Musiala. Nicely spread. Olise.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chips it through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, great ball, Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. Up he goes! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bale with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Musiala for Olise. Half an hour played now. Musiala powering forward here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hits one! Oh, can he get onto this? Pavard gets over and intercepts. He's found a way through. Real chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And Cruyff! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona. Can he put it away? And he's heaved it away. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now he's off and running. Cannavaro. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Musiala. Now it's Kane, and he's searching through. Oh, it's come loose. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's played it long. Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Olise.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he can clear it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back on the way. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. In with a header! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cleared it back out. Cruyff deals with that comfortably. And they can counter here. Short changes him with that pass. De Jong shifted it to the flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nedved. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
There's the hit! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol del Corinthians. Marcó en el minuto 59.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he's found the way past. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Vieira. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. That is a crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Messi. And it's lofted through here. No, it's not getting there. Cruyff. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
He's having a go! No, it's wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third. Oh, what has happened here? And he's away. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lobbed in behind, floated through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Olise. Now it's Messi. He's got a shooting chance! Now that was quite some save.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Olise goes short. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Chance here to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Kvaratskhelia. That's a little off target. And it's Nedved. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.